welcome to part 3 of my pre-travelling guide to these countries. I'm basically going travelling for a little while around Southeast Asia and Australia, and because obviously I'm not going to be posting live whilst I'm out there because I need to come home and edit the vlogs when I'm home, I thought I'd kind of post updates of the countries I'm visiting and like roughly what places I'm going to, and kind of some experiences and things we're doing there to maybe give you some ideas before you travel. And then when I come home I can reflect on all this and tell you if anything was worth it, or maybe other tour companies and things I've used whilst I was away. So the next place we're actually visiting is Indonesia. So we start on mainland Indonesia. So we arrive into Surabaya and we're going straight to Malang. So we've got a couple of nights in Malang and we're going to do like Mount Bromo, Mount Serumu, and we've booked guides for them, but we've booked them through our hostel. I'd really recommend doing it, and most of the ones in Malang do that. We're going to go see the blue houses and the rainbow houses, and also the flower gardens and waterfalls, because it looks a lot like Bali and we're not actually visiting Bali. So yeah, that's going to be really cool. Then we go to Bangkok. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm obsessed with the name. And we're literally just going to do the Asian crater. There are those other things that I've seen to do there though. If we had more time, I definitely would. There's a beach called Pantai, which is really good for surfing. There's also Sukhumvit Beach, which is really good for turtles and stuff like that. So there's definitely loads to do there. We then go back to Surabaya because we need to fly from there to go to Lombok. So then we actually have a whole week in Lombok, and we've actually treated ourselves to a really lovely villa with a private pool, and it's like actually something you'll see in the vlogs, but it's crazy how much you can get for your money out there. Like, it's literally mad. Like, it's a beautiful villa. Like, it literally looks like Love Island, but like Greece style, I feel like, almost. So yeah, there's loads to do in Lombok, obviously. There's so many beaches. You can go to the secret Gili Islands, the Gili Islands from there, all that sort of stuff. A surf school, like you can get your scuba diving license, you get your paddy there. There's honestly so much to do, but we're actually taking this as some time to chill because we feel like at this point we would have been backpacking for a long time, so it's gonna be nice to have some ultimate chill time, host our own parties in the villa and things like that. We then actually go to Komodo. Originally we were going to do the Komodo Islands tour, but we've seen a lot of stuff online before we've gone where they actually really sadly don't treat the animals very well, and it says on there that you might see whale sharks, and it's actually recently come out that a lot of the time they are trapping these whale sharks and luring them in just for tourists to swim with them, which obviously is really not ethical, and I really do not want to support that with my money. So we've cancelled our trip with them because that's just not something we want to do. We've also heard that they're like drugging the Komodo dragons and things like that. Like, it's really not a very ethical thing, and it's a real shame because a lot of people have like gone with these companies thinking they're ethical, and like they're telling you they're ethical and they're just not. So at least people are sharing their experiences, so I thought I'd also share about that. But we're actually doing our trip instead, so we're actually flying to Komodo. And then in Komodo we're doing the trip, and it takes you back to Komodo. Any trip that is taking you from Lombok to Komodo or Komodo to Lombok is not an ethical trip currently, as of 2025. So yeah, we're doing a trip from Komodo which does the islands and does all like the beaches and the scenery, but it doesn't do the area of that would be the whale sharks. So we've changed that, and it has cost us a little bit more money if I'm being completely transparent, but we don't want to be supporting those causes. And we, like, as much as I would love to see a whale shark, I want to see a whale shark in their natural habitat. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not good to support things like that. So we're trying to be mindful when we're booking things now, a bit more mindful, because we haven't really seen anything, but also this has only recently come out in the news and things. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update there. And then it also means we've actually got a couple of days on the island of Komodo as well before we fly to our next destination. So I'm really excited for this because I think we're going to have like a really nice like hiking holiday at the start with all the mountains and like the waterfalls and stuff like that. And then we're going to have like the ultimate chill, like summer holiday, and it's also really nice because all of my friends goes home after this, so it'll be really nice for us to have some chill time all together before she goes home. So yeah, that is what my plans are for Indonesia. I'm super excited, and I think it's gonna be a really cool trip, so make sure you stay tuned for those vlogs, and I'll see you in part 4 for the next country. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.